Get out of the way, mate. Move it. Oh, your head's all in the bottom of the shot.
You're running it, yeah?
I've got about 90 miles of range left.
I believe Hardin is about 20 miles away.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Okay, good.
That just looks tiresome.
Thing's awesome. What's awesome?
Just driving through the windmill things there. Actually, it's really cool.
With all the smoke, it's really cool. It's kind of creepy.
I've thrown the recorder on just so I could try to capture this. Hopefully it'll come out all right. But I kind of thought it was post-apocalyptic myself. Stopping on the side of the road. Weapon restrictions. I guess there's no open fire tonight.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's pretty dry.
No, I meant firing my gun. Baxter, you sure are whining an awful lot.
There's a spot up here to the right, so maybe you guys just stop here. We'll go ahead and see if there's anything better and come back and tell you what to do. Because we're in charge. Okay, bye.
Got it. Just stopping here, yeah, Ron?
Just wait there. We're going to see if there's anything better down here, but that's a pretty decent spot.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. We're going to just drive around here real quick. 1 second. Sorry.
We got time.
Actually, come down here. Oh, yep, there's garbage. Yep, we've got a spot right on the river.
Beautiful, coming up.
So one of the benefits of having our caravan is we've got the passenger van in the lead, and we come into, even though this is an established campsite, we want to make sure that we can get the larger RV and my van into a spot. So they scout ahead and have found a better spot down by the river instead of taking the first one that looked like we could all fit in. So that's a really cool way to scout things out if you've got that luxury. And we do.
And we're just going to line up right here since we're going to leave early-ish in the morning anyway. We're just going to make this spot right here.
Also, just for grins, I thought I'd turn on my new Baja Design lights that were installed by my friend down at Matrix Integrated in Bend, Oregon. These suckers are awesome.
It's here.
All right, we're in day, what? Is this day 4?
Day 4.
Day 4, boondocking. Out by Susie. This is the Bighorn River?
Probably not. What's that?
What river is this? Bighorn, yeah. Okay, cool. Boondocking, great spot. Unfortunately, we have to cook in the dark, and we have to deal with that.
And there's bugs.
And there's bugs, yep.
And then one almost done.
Bennett just told me I ate a bug.
Yeah, fair enough. Kat, how you feel about bugs?
Bugs are not good for you.
Yeah, I can't put that on YouTube. That'll be for our private archives.
Okay.
I picked the right color to wear for bugs. It's awesome.
Well, no, that's everywhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest cooking with bugs. But look over there.
You're saying no, don't cook with bugs?
Don't cook with bugs.
Extra protein. Oh, so anyhow, I was saying that we are at this great boondocking site, gonna take some drone shots tomorrow. And you probably can't see me in this video, but we saw a fire over the ridge on the other side of the river. And we saw a lot of smoke, and it was getting whiter. And I'll be honest, everybody freaked out just a little bit. So we made the decision to pack up and head out. We're gonna probably end up at a Love's truck stop. I'll check in if we do that. But that's what we're doing tonight. So we're gonna call this Adventure Time. This is gonna be the A in ABV. Anyhow, good stuff.
So that was Songtradr?
I totally missed that. They had a Kansas license plate.
Okay, that was really cool.
Awesome. Good morning. How are you?
Good. Go straight up. Everything's up there. Straight up ahead.
Perfect. Thank
Have a
you.
nice day.
Have a good day. Sorry, buddy. No pets allowed out of vehicles.
Then third, what happens to be the saddest reason of all.
on some level. All of these people, you're unconscious.
All right, who am I? Oh, I'm me.
Hey Ryan, you gotta warn me when you start typing like that, right?
No,
I gotta flex my goatee.
no, that's I want the candid. I want the candid Eugene.
The what?
Candid.
What's that mean?
That means that it's unrehearsed. You're just in your natural element. It's just how you are in the moment. You're not prepared.
Right. This is gonna be good for your videos.
Well,
It's
we'll
gonna go
see.
viral. Absolutely viral.
I don't think any of this will
I have
go
a
viral.
friend that's famous right now. That is the baseball player.
Oh yeah. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are on our way to Mount Ritual. I think you're going to get to see in the video from last night that we left our boondocking spot. Not really boondocking, we're dry camping. It was an established campground in Greg Marshall Wildlife Refuge. But it was pretty close to boondocking because of wildfires that were coming through, and the smoke was pretty bad, and it just felt like a really good idea. And then when we got out of the park, we could see the fire line up on the ridge that we just left. So that was that was really a good decision in hindsight. And by the way, one which I said I didn't agree with. Everybody else wanted to leave. I thought we should wait it out. I was wrong. There, I said it on video. But after leaving our Love's truck stop, thank you to Love's truck stop. Actually, it was a pretty good experience there, overnighting in a truck stop parking lot. We stopped at the Battle of Little Bighorn National Monument this morning, which was incredibly moving, very well done, and something I'm happy we took the hour and a half or 2 hours to do. So on our way to Mount Rushmore, we have altered course slightly a couple of times during this trip, which I think is really critical when you do these types of multi-day, in our case 2-week road trips. You go in with the best of intentions, and then you learn that maybe what you thought in your mind doesn't actually translate well to the travel schedule. For us, one of the things we noticed is that we were moving every single day. Every night we were in a different spot, sometimes at a KOA, sometimes at a dry camping spot. And it was becoming a lot of wear and tear, especially on the kids in this particular trip. They really just couldn't establish a routine. We were always bouncing around, lots of time on the road, and then just basically a few short hours at the campground without a lot of time to absorb what was happening. So we made the decision to extend our stay at Mount Rushmore by 2 days. So we front-loaded 2 days. We're going to be staying 4 days at Mount Rushmore. And then we'll do some Cloverleaf tours. And by Cloverleaf, I mean we'll use Rushmore as our base camp, and then we'll head out for a day and do something, head out for a day and do something, and always come back. I think that'll help us establish a little bit more rhythm. We'll get into a better, even simple things like eating schedules. We were eating lunch at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and dinner at 10, and it was really becoming a grind. So given that we were early in the trip, we did not want that grind to continue, and so we altered course and are going to stay 4 nights in Rushmore. So pretty excited about that. I think it's going to be a pretty cool campground. It seems to have a lot of amenities, and I think for the kids it's going to be nice. Actually, I think for the adults it's going to be nice, and maybe we can take advantage of some of the things like UTVs or the horse stables, or who knows. We'll see when we get there. So just basically a thought around, once you book something, don't always assume that that's going to be the thing that you're going to do for those 2 weeks. Be flexible. Know that you need to have some options out in front of you, and have somebody who's a really good planner. We have Susie, and Susie is a really good planner and thinks about these things and helps us stay on track. And then when we do alter course, she's very thoughtful about it and what we can and can't accomplish, what we're going to take off the menu, what we can actually put on the menu, and in such a way that nobody's really stressed about it. That's my little update for today. Hope we get to Mount Rushmore by about 7:30 Central Time. We are going to lose an hour tonight, but we're just going to sit and chill. I'll give everybody an update. I don't know, the next time I decide to give you an update, but we'll see you at Mount Rushmore.